First and foremost out the gate, we talking about the NBA All-Star Weekend Slam Dunk Contest out the gate. We want to say congratulations to Keshad Johnson. He won the 2026 AT&T Slam Dunk Contest, out-dunking Carter Bryant in the final round. Jackson Hayes and Jace Richardson also showcased their creativity in the high-flying, action-packed competition at NBA All-Star Saturday night. Johnson's victory marks a major milestone for the Miami Heat forward, who has quickly made a name for himself this season. Now, if you're looking on the green screen, that's this fella right here. I watched the entire thing, and I watched it live. Let me. All right, so congratulations to Keshad Johnson. You know, all respect to him. He earned it, you know, with the competition and situation and circumstances at hand. Congratulations. Was I impressed? Do I think he deserved to win? No. I'll tell you a little bit more as we go on. You can call me biased. It is what it is. I think he did good. He brought a lot of entertainment. Too much dancing for me, fam. He got to doing a Dougie every damn time, bro. Every time. And to be honest with you, he missed a couple, like his first attempts. Now, I guess that shouldn't take away from it, but it kind of does. Because, I mean, we see what you already trying to do. And it's like, you can't really do it. You can't execute it. But it depends on the circumstance. So, I want to say all this. Keshad Johnson, he has some great dunks. Don't get me wrong. Some of them seem a little basic, but it is what it is. I can't dunk like that, let alone dunk, so it is what it is. But in a dunk contest, come on, man. Now, trust me, there were worse. Jackson Hayes probably did the worst, bro. I'm talking about as long as you can dunk and hang on the rim, you probably did better than Jackson Hayes. He did the most basic open space, open lane dunks that you could probably ever get. Fast break dunks that you could ever get, bro. Jackson Hayes, I was disappointed you even showed up. You probably, from the highlights I've seen, probably had some of the best in-game dunks. But this dunk contest just wasn't for you, Jackson Hayes. Now, Carter Bryant, he made it to the finals. That's Carter Bryant. That's Spurs right here. He did straight. I'm not going to lie. And Keshad Johnson, he did all right. He did some basic stuff, and he repeated a dunk that he missed in the first round, and he made it successfully in the second round. It is what it is. Let me get to Jace Richardson, because this is where my bias might come in. Jace Richardson, drafted from Michigan State, number 25 pick in the 2025 draft. Son of Jason Richardson. And actually played into that before his intro. For his intro coming out for the dunk contest saying Jay Richardson continues, or Jay Richardson reignited, I say. So they show highlights of his dad, and his first dunk was very similar to one of his dads that he won in a slam dunk contest. I'm gonna say I ain't gonna say they didn't rob him, because he missed his dunks. But Jace Richardson chose some guy to throw him a lob off the backboard. And he could not successfully execute it, bro. And I'm sitting there watching like, he was about to put on a spectacular dunk, bro. He was about to throw it off the backboard, catch it, do a three. Oh, my God. He was about to do the 3-6, bro. You can see it. And he was going to do it. But the lob wasn't there. Oh, my little heart, bro. Oh, my little heart. I felt so bad for Jace, because the little dude could have set it on fire. But you can't choose dudes like that to be throwing you the lob, fam. At a certain point, I would have just got one of the players. Man, just throw me the lob. You see what he trying to do. He done messed up twice. I need to stir one from you. Oh, my God. Jace Richardson, bro, I'm looking forward to you. Do it again next year, please. But you got to choose somebody better to give you the lob, fam. I don't know who that dude was. But he can't do it no more. Pause. He can't do it. And Keshad Johnson, the only other thing I wanted to say, I ain't gonna lie. He put on a show. But, man, when he came out, he came out with E40 because I guess he's from the Bay, right? But he plays for Miami. So his first dunk was him dunking over E40. E40 under the net, fresh than a mug, head down. And then he jumps over him. Jumps straight over E40. I ain't gonna lie, I was so scared. I'm like, please don't hit E40. Don't knock his beanie off. And he successfully jumped over, not even touching him at all. So I'm going to give him that. But he missed the first time, and then he went again, and again got it the second time, jumping over E40s. But shout out to Keshad Johnson, 2026 AT&T Slam Dunk Contest winner. What was your thoughts? What you think about the performance? Did you see it? Do you think it was fair? Go off in the live chat. Oh, I also feel like the grading. Let me get on those judges. The dunk contest judges were, I don't know what kind of grading they doing. I don't know if it's you choose 40 through 50 or if it's 0 through 50 as a score. But everybody giving somebody 45, 44.5, 46, 47, 49, 50s. They're giving out 50s. I think they were giving out 50s too easily. 49s, 47s. Dwight Howard, you was doing too much, fam. Per usual. You was doing too much with your grading, bro. Like, I feel like they were all grading on some type of ridiculous curve. I'm like, can they not do 20s and 30s? Because some of these dunks are 20s and 30s. They're not 40s. So that's what I want to know. What is the grading for these dunk contests as well? Because I remember them holding up 9s and 10s and 4s and 5s and 6s. Now they got the whole electronic. Man, I sound like an old dude, bro. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat, in the comments, or call into the show 313-460.